According to latest reports, India's first indigenous beyond visual range air-to-air system is finally ready for induction, and the Indian Air Force might order around 200 Astra systems for its Su-30 fighter jets, while the DRDO is already working to increase its strike range from the existing 110 km to more than 160 km. The Astra will cost about 8 crore rupees per unit, which is a much cheaper alternative to some of the expensive Russian, French and Israeli systems currently imported by the Indian Air Force. The DRDO conducted 5 successful trials of the Astra system from Su-30 fighter jets against a number of target aircraft, which were successfully hit at distances of 86 km with pinpoint accuracy. The last of the 2 Mig-29 legacy fighter jets of the Indian Air Force flew for the last time, and they would now be upgraded to the UPG standard at the 11 base repair depot. The upgradation of Mig-29 and repair and overhaul of Su-30 fighter jets are being undertaken at the depot, and the first overhauled Su-30 was handed over to an operational squadron in October 2018. The Defense Ministry has decided to revamp radio systems in all combat fighter jets, as the Indian Air Force has found that during the aerial engagement in February, the radio system of the Mig-29 got jammed and lost communication with the ground control tower. The Defense Ministry has cleared a proposal through which the DRDO will indigenously manufacture a software-defined radio, which will ensure that communication between pilots and ground stations doesn't get jammed. Top experts have said that the Chinese shipbuilders have built more than 100 ships in the past decade, and China is making rapid progress to having a real carrier-centric navy. China currently has 2 aircraft carriers, and a 3rd and 4th carrier is under construction, and could have at least 6 aircraft carriers in the future. China is also giving top priority to train fighter pilots for carrier-borne operations, and these carrier battle groups can pose a major challenge to India, which is witnessing increasing Chinese naval activity in its backyard. China has started inducting the L-15 Falcon into service, which is a supersonic lead-in fighter trainer. The aircraft has attracted interest in Africa and Latin America, as it costs only $15 million. The L-15B also has a payload capacity of nearly 4 tons, which can be loaded on 9 hardpoints, and when fully combat loaded, it has an effective radius of 560 kilometers. As the Turkish president was openly supporting Pakistan against India at the United Nations General Assembly, India has been cementing its ties with 3 strong rivals of Turkey. Prime Minister Modi met the President of Cyprus, and he reiterated India's consistent support for the independence, sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Republic of Cyprus. Prime Minister Modi also met the Greek Prime Minister and the Armenian Prime Minister, and Turkey has strained ties with both the countries.
Omar dropped it.